So this is our induction cooktop and this is running on 220 volts. This takes a lot of energy. Our inverter can only handle 2400 watts. In today's video, we're going to talk about our Victron setup and we'll tell you all about why we chose this setup.
Look how cold it is. Well, this can only mean one thing. It's almost Christmas! And I promise you guys, this is officially the last time we're celebrating Christmas inside a house, because next year we're gonna celebrate Christmas in our van, and that's a promise. Hey Billy? Time to change in some warmer clothes. Why are you watching me like that? Your creepy eyes. Billy is my parents' cat. She's about 10 years old and she's not gonna live in the van with us. Gizmo's the only cat that's gonna come with us and live in our van. We're gonna do everything we can to make sure that it's an easy stay for him, that he's happy in the van. But yeah, Billy's not coming.
Alright, so let's start with the van build, but first I need to change my clothes. So, alright, let's go.
You're not gonna be cold like that? Looks so snowy. And we look like we're going skiing.
Yeah, it's cold, you know. But we need to get this van build on the run.
Yes, this has to be the last winter that we're not living in our van. Yeah. Honestly, like, promise.
Yeah, we have to. But we're staying here, saving a lot of money, buying a lot of stuff simultaneously. And yeah, let's stop talking about all this stuff and start working. Small update. We've got a 12-volt inverter. We've got our links distribution setup. We've got our Orion TR Smart. So if you're wondering why we've got 3 of those, well, these are going to be plugged through the bus bar and then connected through this big cable. These are our DC to DC chargers. So basically when we are driving with our vehicle, we have an alternator in our engine that has a rating of 200 amp hours of power that is supposed to be charging the main battery of the vehicle, but while we are driving, this is connected to the bus bar and to the battery on front. We've got 3 of those because yeah, it's going to be 90 amps in total, but of course there's also a heat efficiency and all that kind of stuff. Not going to go too deep in that, of course, because we're not also electricians. We are not electricians. We also have 2 MPPTs that are still on their way. So this is basically going to charge to the solar. This is going to be on top of the van. So we're going to charge our lithium batteries that are going to be stationary in this position. We're going to buy 2 12 volts, 400 amp hours of batteries. So basically 800 amps. And we're going to charge in 3 ways. To our alternator over our vehicle, we're going to charge to our solar, and we're going to charge also to our AC plug outside for shore power. This is a fully, completely ecosystem of Victron, and we are much more convinced that if there's a problem actually with the setup, we could get an electrical certified Victron specialized electrician who knows about this stuff. I'm just like so perfectionist. I'm like the guy, you see this for example, we've got this setup layout in here. In the beginning, I was satisfied with this, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, screw this. Now we're gonna make a small adjustment here. We're gonna measurement actually our solar setup. Gotta be honest with you guys, we've been doing a lot of research about roof racks. And here in Europe, I mean, the roof rack sucks. We actually ordered some special brackets from the States, and they're gonna arrive here like in a couple of days. And then we can make our own roof rack, so that's going to be very exciting. But it's going to be really beautiful, tucked away, and stealthy.
So what Stefan's been trying to tell you is that we've just ordered a whole bunch of super expensive stuff. We ordered our solar panels, our MPPTs, our heating mats, and the brackets for the roof. We're almost going to have our full electrical setup, minus the tiny thing called batteries. But you know, you can't do everything at once, so it's gonna be a really great start. So we got some more cable in the mail. And also another package. Is it the wrong one?
Well, not sure, because...
Whoa. Oopsie daisy.
So, everything is falling apart in here. We bought these special brackets, I don't know what you call it, but... These are supposed to be coming in here, but... We've got a lot of these tubes, and yeah, we want to put this in here, and then it's like really tucked away. Yeah, now that we've got it, it doesn't fit, and this kind of sucks, you know. And this is sometimes what we're dealing with. We think that we've got it right, but then it doesn't fit.
At least this one's right. For which that's for the induction. No?
No.
No?
No, we already put that already
Alright.
in there. So this is actually an extra conduit for the heating boiler isotherm.
Right, because we forgot that in the end.
Forgot that.
Oops. Oh, and it smells.
Yeah, it's a special.
Ooh.
It's we call it here in Europe a neoprene cable that withstands a lot of wear conditions, and it's very flexible. It has a thick layer of insulation also, and it's a threaded copper wire inside. So it's not like firmly copper, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, give it a like. So, in the meantime, we found a solution. We could use the bracket that's supposed to come in here and then just like firmly twist that in there. Then, yeah, then we can put the tube in here. So, okay, I know there's still some breathing in here, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal because there's only going to be 12-volt wires in this kind of particular area. We've been doing some remodeling of our electrical setup. We're not electricians, but we know what we're doing, we think. We've got a confirmation also for our heating pads for our batteries. Finally.
I could use a heating pad too right now.
Yeah,
it's
like
so cold. I think we're gonna pack up and I'll have a light on my face.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a little less cold, but I don't think so.
Probably not.
Probably not. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
That's tight.
Yeah, that's like already
Nice.
against it.
Charlie,
Huh?
you're still shaving? Wacht, nee. Nee, sorry, ik was niet aan het spelen.